On the 2nd of September 2022, an officer violated 901.151 of Florida State Statutes, Stop and Frisk Law, in front of Tom Thumb, 7614 Navarre Parkway, Navarre, Florida 32566. Officer appeared aggravated and stated to put hands on the hood of the car into empty pockets, such as directly against 901.151 Florida State Statutes. On the arrest report, it is portrayed as if otherwise, ... There's this case law, Perkins v. Thrasher, July 19, 2017, and Lincetti Gonzalez, Sanford, Florida. There should be evidence and or proof with, on, dash, or car cams. Arresting and or reporting officers are from Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office and named Cameron T. Kessinger and Logan Ryan Cooley. On the 7th of September 2022, Prosecutor Carrie L. Garrett and Judge Clifton Allen Drake were assigned. I, Seon Chris Perkins, tried to speak up concerning facts to the case, but was silenced by Clifton Allen Drake and such as directly against the Bill of Rights. Article 1, Section 4 of the Constitution of the State of Florida, the Code of Judicial Conduct, Florida Commission on Ethics, and more. Seon Chris Perkins does not argue but waits more than 30 days without counsel, ... A continuance asked by Mo Roberts and approved by Clifton Allen Drake, 9/29/2022 to 11/17/2022. November 2nd, 2022, an application for appointment of public defender and an order appointing counsel. On November 17th, a notice of discovery, and November 22nd, a discovery exhibit, ... Mo Roberts does not motion for a bond reduction hearing but insinuates incompetency, ... My suspicions are as good as the investigators. Seon Chris Perkins files a notice to appeal January 25th, 2023, and on January 27th, 2023, it is filed. An acknowledgement of appeal number 1D23-0239 for not being called to court on January 19, 2023. Mo Roberts asked for a continuance without my consent. So far, A1 and B10 of the Florida Commission on Ethics are in violation. Clifton Allen Drake violates again and again, as if needing a psychological evaluation, ... In reference to line 12 through 14, page 1, and pursuant to page 17, Florida Commission on Ethics, 3E, third and fourth paragraph. No appointed state or local officer shall participate in any matter which would inure to the officer's special private gain or loss, the special private gain or loss of any principal by whom he or she is retained, of the parent organization or subsidiary or sibling of a corporate principal by which he or she is retained, of a relative or of a business associate, without first disclosing the nature of his or her interest in the matter, ... Also, a written memorandum of voting conflict must be filed with the meeting's recording officer within 15 days of the disclosure. There's also something called a role of the Commission on Ethics. In addition to its constitutional duties regarding the investigation of complaints, the Commission, there's some other points as well, but the major point I point out is, makes recommendations to disciplinary officials when appropriate for violations of ethics and disclosure laws, since it does not impose penalties.